Good afternoon, all. Thank you for invitation by SIBEC here for this session, and I hope it's a great opportunity to for all of us. Okay, yeah. Actually, I'm here as the general manager of Arab Investors Choice, and I've been here for more than 4 years in this field. Okay, I hope all most of the participants from India. So I'll discuss my topic based on the how you can bring your business here in Saudi and how you can start and how it will be in the operation side. It's already discussed with Mr. Abdullah in a detailed way. And inshallah, I'll go through this and I'll share my screen. Yeah. To start a business here in Saudi, as we discussed, it's you can see, right? So
Yes, we can see your screen. Yes.
yes, okay. Um, Actually, here in Saudi, it is now it is very easy to start a business for all of us. Before it was very complicated. Now it is very easy. Within 1 month, you will get all your company commercial register, and you can start your business here in Saudi. But before once you comes here, you should have a proper plan. Most of the cases, someone from India, they don't know the exact things what it is going here about the Saudi and all other formalities, legal formalities. What they are looking only to start the business, they are looking only for that expense and will come here. That will be failure for their business in future. There should have a proper study and the legal compliance here in Saudi that we have to make sure to move forward in your business here in Saudi. Okay, as per 2034, we have a lot of business opportunities here in Saudi, and all the world market is looking into Saudi as well. Many country from like UK, US, all everyone is coming here to Saudi to invest, and they don't know how and where we have to approach in legal way. If you have a company outside Saudi Arabia, it is very easy to open a company here in Saudi. You should have, as a person, we cannot be the investors until if you don't have premium ikama. For foreigner, we should have a company outside Saudi Arabia. If suppose wants to start a business next year, they can now itself register a company themselves in India or any other country. They can come after 1 year here in Saudi. Otherwise, you have option. You can purchase any Saudi Arabia like CR from commercial register from any other country, and you can bring this company here to Saudi. For the legal formalities, we just need few documents, and I will tell you which are the documents we record here in Saudi. Your commercial register from the origin country, like if you want to buy bring company from Dubai, we need the commercial register, company memorandum, last year audit report. It must be profitable. Okay, and the other thing on voter solution or power of attorney from the that country that we record here. If all
Excuse
these
me,
docs,
madam,
yeah,
can you change the screen? Screen is not movable.
okay, just wait,
Yeah,
please. Yeah,
please. Thank you.
yes, okay. Okay. Once you do all the attestation of the listed four documents from your parent company, okay, if it is from Dubai or India, from anywhere, once you do these documents, with all these documents, you have to come here in Saudi. Even you don't need to come here in Saudi, you can approach any consultant or even in the company Ministry of Investment portal itself, you can upload all these documents, everything through online. Okay, and even nowadays Ministry of Investment that is not charging any amount. Before it was like 12,000 riyal for the Ministry of Investment registration we have to pay, and renewal we have to pay 62,000 riyal. Nowadays it's been almost 6 months back they lifted all these charges from the Ministry of Investment. It means now it is very flexible for us to start a business here in Saudi. Now, yes, how a Saudi start a company here in Saudi, the same way you can manage your business. There is no difference in the fee structure. Okay. So there are many ways here we can start the business like LLC, joint stock or foreign branch or representative office. As for us, for the foreigner, the foreign branch only the option. Foreign branch or subsidiary, we can open our company here in Saudi. The best way as a subsidiary we can register. Inside the Saudi Arabia, we should have a company memorandum. Otherwise, the problem, if it is branch in the course wise, there is no difference. But the problem, whenever we want to take any decision here in Saudi, we need a board resolution from the parent company. So it is almost in every cases, it will affect your business in the wrong way. So better as to register your company as a subsidiary and write a company memorandum here in Saudi to handle everything for the general manager or any of the board of directors. Okay, like this, you can write your company memorandum. And the other thing, the sectors, how we can handle the business here in Saudi for the service, consulting, logistic, for the service and manufacturing, actually, there is no capital requirement. There is minimum requirements. As I discussed, only we need a few documents. This 4 documents from the parent company. This is apostille or Saudi Embassy attested documents. That's what we require. Okay. But for the trade, still it is complicated for the foreigner. As I know, many of our Indians, they want to start trade here, but it is complicated and we need to show 30 million riyal as a capital within 5 years of our business. This is a issue for us actually. I know that many of us, like clients, they are asking to get this 30 million riyal CR, and even we are supporting. But in this 5 year, you have to show this business, this capital injection here in Saudi. Okay. And we have to show, like, even for the e-commerce also, this requirement is there. For e-commerce also, it is a trade and we have to complete this 30 million riyal. Okay. And the other thing, you have to show multinational company. All these are we can manageable. But this 30 million before investing, you have to make sure that you will be have in future plan for the investing, and you have to do 300 million sales here in within 5 years. These are the legal complications for the trade. But for the manufacturing and service, it is very easy. And if you are planning something, this is the right time you to start business here in Saudi for the manufacturers and for the service providers. And the regulatory steps, first, once you get the documents, attested documents with you, you can submit these documents in the Ministry of Investment portal, and you can wait like it will take around 10 days, working days to get the approval. Nowadays, once the approval done, immediately within 24 hours, you will get the printed MISA certificate. No need to pay any single halala here. That is the big step from the ministry side actually. Once it's done, you can reserve your trade name here in Saudi, and you can draft your company memorandum. All these things might be you need a consultant or any assistance you require from Saudi Arabia if someone is outside. Okay. Once it's done, it's approved immediately. Once you pay a small amount of 1,775 riyal, you will get your company commercial register here in Saudi. Once it's ready, you should register few portals here as mandatory. The first one is Labor Ministry of Labor portal, Subportal Kiva, GoSee, Mudar, and you have to within 1 month you have to register your zakat and VAT registration certificate. All these there are only minor fees are there, not a big amount. Okay. Once it's done, you can, according to your business activity, you have to take the permits and license from the particular department. If someone is doing any educational field or something, they have to get the license from the Ministry of Education. Like this, you have to complete the particular, it only depends on your activity. What activity you are doing, it depends on that particular activity license you have to take it from that particular ministry. Then you can open the company bank account. Even the company bank account, it is very difficult. Nowadays, it's like it will take around 5 days working day to get the company bank account to start your business here. And I need to add one more thing here. If someone is coming from India and they don't have any ikama here in Saudi, still you cannot start your business at this point. Once your ministry government portal ready here, you have to issue his visa from here, and once the stamping done from the parent company, he should come back. Here also there are many complications we are what nowadays facing regarding the age. Once person age is over 57, it is still complication facing for the visa stamping. But if he is an investor, we will get the Minister of Investment special letter and things to get this visa to be attested from the stamping process from India. So all this are time-taking process. If someone is starting from India and they don't have any ikama here in Saudi, this work will not finish for within 1 month. It may take up to 3 months. So if you have such any plans, you have to plan accordingly. Okay. And the other thing, once you start your business here in Saudi, end of the year, like, or we can choose two options. Like if it is more than 6 months, it will fall the same year for the audit period. You have to legally comply for the audit. That is compulsory here for the foreign companies. And you have to pay 20% corporate tax. Once you earn the profit, you have to pay 20% corporate tax. And the other thing, if you have loss for the last year, some percentage of this loss you can carry forward to next year, not the full percentage of loss. Some percentage of loss you can carry forward to next year. But if a company is consecutively lost for more than 3 years, they will give you a notification to close the company. So that you have to make sure. If you have a Saudi partner along with this business, for your share is 20%. I mean, your share means your parent company share is 20%. And the Saudi, if it is he is holding 10% in the company, 10% net profit or his capital base, 2.5% you have to pay for zakat for the Saudi or GCC shareholder. It means if it is 100%, 20%. If it is there any combination for the local, then you have to pay his share 2.5%. Here again, there is a twist for the trading company. If at least 25% hold by a Saudi holder, as I discussed before, not record 30 million. Just we need 26.6 million capital required and just one company enough. But the problem here, our capital is 26.6 million and this share is holding by 25% as Saudi local. It means 6.87 million capital belongs to this Saudi partner. You have to pay 2.5% zakat for him. It means if your business is lost for the first year, you don't have any business, even though end of the year when you pay the statutory or after the statutory audit zakat, you have to pay around 100,000 162,000 riyal. So most of the cases, this they don't know the clients, they don't know this impact. When they file the audit, that time only they come to know this point. Because for the Sharia, as per the Sharia rule, they are checking 2.5 zakat is based on two factors, either the profit or on the capital base. Whichever is higher, that we need to pay to zakat department. But this case, for anyway, like it's a 6.87 million. So most of the cases, this amount is higher for first few years, by the way. So you have to pay 162,000 minimum. If you don't have profit also, you have to pay this for the just for the Saudi shareholder. Okay. So if you have anyone planning for the trade, better go with 100%. That's my suggestion. And for the VAT, it is you have to pay 15% that you can collect from the end user, even though every quarter basis you have to file this until your business doing 40 millions per year. More then you have to change your department itself send you a notification that in a mail conversation they will send you. You have to change your filing on monthly basis if your turnover is more than 40 million. Okay. And the other thing, always our foreigners missed to do that withholding taxation. Withholding filing, normal case, once they get the notice from the department, then only usual case they are looking into. 5 to 20% we have to pay withhold tax here. When you have any payment to outside country, even it is for the parent company, if you are transfer your dividend, you have to pay here 5% withhold tax. I know that you already paid 20% corporate tax, even though when you transfer the net profit to your country, you have to pay 5% again withhold tax here. Withhold tax is only for service, not for the materials. If you purchase any material from China or Dubai, no need to pay any amount because we have the FASA report from the customs. So no need to pay. If any service, for service, you have taken any service from the outside country, and when you transfer the amount, within 10 days, you have to pay and file this amount here in Saudi. That is, you have to file. It's very mandatory. Otherwise, they will check all your bank statements and everything. And with penalty, you will get the notification to pay this amount. Okay. So before every month 10th, you have to file this withhold tax. Usual case, this is like always the foreigners, they are failed to do this, and most of the cases they will get penalty. And the other thing, labor law and Saudization. This is the most complicated thing what we are facing now here in Saudi. I need to add one more thing, nationalization. Okay, actually, for this one, it is depends on, particularly depends on the activity. What activity you are doing, it's based on that one. For the first, usually for the first 10 months of the company establishing, our company is not falling under Nitaka. If you get like 3 visa for the first, you thought this you will get for the entire company operation time. It will not get. After 10 months, your company will fall under Nitaka, and you will have to add Saudi. Might be you will add to 1 or 2 Saudi. In this case, if you are doing a contracting activity, for that particular activity, 6.33 is the Saudization. But for the trade, if someone is doing trade, 1:2 is the Saudization rate. It means what's your activity, mention that activity only in the company memorandum and CR. You know what's the problem? When I open the companies, I can see that if you have any 5-year plan, after 5 years, you want to do anything, you will add now itself. The problem after 10 months, when your company falls under the Nitaka's level, the problem, you will get only less Saudization. Means after 5-year plan, in maybe in future, you will not do that. Even though you add this activity, if this activity has more Saudization, this will be your main activity in the company labor portal. So you will get that much points only in the as per the Kiva. So better always keep what you are exactly doing, that activity only in your company CR. Otherwise, after 10 months, it will affect your company Nitaka's level. Okay, and the thing, if even our Indians, especially we are focusing only for the Indian community. Whenever we have visas, we will bring the people from India and we'll employ here. The problem, if you have major, like more than 10 or 12 working forces, again, there is applicability of like Jinsia, nationalization, means maximum 40% of our workforce we can appoint here. Like we cannot employ all these employees from India. Once our business move to like medium scale, we have to change this one. You have to employ all other nationalities also. These are the problems actually here what we face to start a business, especially for the manufacturers who wants to come here. You have a plan B for the other nationalities also. We cannot bring all these people from India. Okay. And the other thing, if someone wants to start a company after 1 year, I have a recommendation that like you can register a company in India with a 1-person company. Okay, 1-person company. Now it is available there, 1-person company. The benefit, once you show 7 million here as capital, even for the service, 7 million as the capital. Once your company form here, you can apply for premium residency. The benefit, 4,000 Riyal for you for 10 years, for you and your family and your parents. Okay. Just pay 4,000 Riyal and you can enjoy this benefit. If it is more than 2 partners in India, the problem, you have to show like 50-50, you show you and your friend there in India. The problem, you have to show 14 million here as capital. If it is single 1%, the benefit, just we should show like 7 million here in Saudi, and no need to bring this fund, by the way. Within stipulated time, you have to bring or you have to show your business. But the benefit with this 4,000 Riyal only, you will enjoy for 10 years. Okay, this is a big movement from the premium residency here in Saudi. It's recently only announced, and now even for our clients, now they are getting this benefit. So for anyone is planning, they can form companies in India like this. Okay, and the challenges I said, even in Bahrain or Dubai, we have only one ministry to there coordinate. But here, there are many ministries, like 9 or 7 ministries we have to coordinate to operate our business here in Saudi. Multi-ministry coordination from MISA, Business Center, Ministry of Commerce, HRST, again GOSI, like municipality. There are many. There is no particular. Once we fix anything, again the other problem will come here. That is the biggest issue here in Saudi, but we cannot do then just move with that one. But you have to comply your portals always. Okay. And to open bank account, that is quite easy nowadays. But the problem, you will not get any loans. For 100% Saudi company, they are not promoting loans. So you have enough fund to start a business here. Don't look like if you get some start here, we'll get any subsidiary or a loan. No, that is not possible. You will not get any loans here. After 3 years of your successful business balance sheet, they might. But as of now, they will not. Okay. And for the Saudization complaints, and the other thing, solution, just all do your PRO works in the proper way, run the payroll right time through Mudad. Otherwise, you will get penalty, you will get portal block when you want to hire someone or you want to renew someone, Ikama, you cannot do so. Comply all this in the right time. Don't be delay for the next day, then everything will be collapsed here in Saudi. Okay. And the other thing, for the 2034 for the IT sector, like for security, all these businesses are coming here, and even for the Saudization for that is 1:3 for the first year. So these are the best business opportunities here in Saudi. Even the Riyadh and all many companies, they started already, they moved their headquarters to Saudi. Well, no need to pay any single 10 halala corporate tax for the headquarters. Like this, I don't know how much it will be impactful for this discussion. We all are looking to start a business here. If it is a multinational business, a person, you can move your headquarters here to Saudi. That is like a good initiative from the ministry. Okay, that's all. Thank you.